think Summer managed to, like, he shoulder peeked Ethan into taking a couple of shots, and I actually thought he was just going to fight him right then and there. Wow, again with the Deagles. This time it's Freeman. I think it was Bentet the last time around, but that's impressive. 3 versus 4, and if they could somehow steal this round away, but that would be something. Ethan goes down, and there's the follow-up. EG ready to take that straight-up fight in the middle, and they get downed by the Chinese. Like, bomb can't be first. It can't be alone. Is that roughly? Ooh,
what's up,
Sir? Getting one of the follow-up as well. That's some firepower coming out of him.
Yeah, he's having a good game so far, quite obviously. And again, here we go. The attempt number 372 for Summer. Just marching out of Palace with no utility, and this time it's a success. But he didn't know Stanislaw was still lying in wait, and the silenced M4. Bentet doesn't get the communication in time, and he's dropped. So somebody takes one to the face. Hard loss yesterday. Let's forget about it. Let's just frag. Let's just, play this by intuition. Let's play this by the seat of our pants. Let's not worry so much about countering what Tyloo's going to do because we know it's going to be a little bit crazy.
Yeah.
So why don't we just, just use our skill, straight up win this game. Tarek's got a chance for a huge round.
And Ethan's got a chance for a huge flank if this fails. Some good spray, actually tracing him as he's falling down and doubling over that headshot. Tarek taking down Summer and Bentet. That's some
walk through.
A little bit of a tap on the edge of the wall. Don't know if they actually saw him. I don't think so. He's right in between, and he could easily take down Freeman on the other side. He just wishes he could find that player right there. Cirque getting the kill, but now what do you do? He doesn't have a smoke or anything. He's going to take the straight-up fight against Summer. He's going to tap the bomb and just hold it in, not even try and fake it, and Summer goes for the fight, and that is a defuse straight up. They win
towards the murder hole because they don't have any intel in mid. They have no players there. Nice shot from Summer. This is the most information they have. He's going to keep peeking that. You have to feel. Taking a big risk, and his teammates covering him, but it's working so far. 2 openings for Summer with the up, and a third on top of it. Jumping onto the ticket booth, and Ethan has got to be scared wide out in the open.
He's getting absolutely picked apart in the middle. That's a very fast AWP. I would like to see it again, just jumping up on the box. That's not easy. I mean, you do have a bit of a disadvantage. Quad kill for him, down to 3 health, and that's going to tie up the scoreline. We're at 10-10 now. The early success, maybe we could do it, 4 on 3, but the thing they always forget is the time that's left. Like, a second delay right here, and you lose the round anyway. The flashbang does nothing, and Ethan, he's so clean on point. A beautiful triple for him in the round, and now it's a 1 versus 2. And they're on the bomb, actually. Maybe they could do it, still defusing, but he sees it! And all the rifles are gone, and EG will win the round anyway here. 9-2.
As in second one.
Flicking that deagle around. Curving the bullet like it wanted.
Necessarily just a brick wall. One-dimensional approach, a passive RPK sits on a bomb site. This man's been pushing pretty regularly for Vitality through hut into lobby and finding the kills pretty consistently.
Not this round. At least not yet. There is a couple of shots being exchanged. RPK's on 6 HP, continues to peak. Didn't really have anywhere to go, and now NiKo looks to push the issue. A nice flash from coldzera, and NiKo is single-handedly opening up the A bomb site. All of a sudden, ZywOo's going to post on the angle now as well, and that is not looking good for FaZe at all. If you're just going to run straight at ZywOo without dealing with him, obviously, we'll see how it turns out for you. Shox now elects to take the peak, and 15 HP for Brokey at least is able to trade him back down. Still, the numbers are depleting, though, for Vitality. Brokey might have something to say about it, though. Gets ZywOo down low, can't finish him off, and not expecting the peak. And it's all onto NiKo.
You've tagged him to 6 HP. Only ZywOo re-peaks with the CZ there. Yeah. He knows he's good enough to do it.
NiKo hasn't really had much of an impact on this round at all. He did take control of Secret. ZywOo's waiting for him.
You can't catch him off. He's just too clued on.
Yeah.
Realistically, Alex is going to throw that smoke into heaven.
Well, see how it goes on the entry here. Great flash to enable coldzera. The peek into Monster, and Brokey backs him up well. Everyone on short just gets absolutely machine gunned.
They just get wiped. And look at that reaction from FaZe. As soon as the pressure comes out, they don't hold their position. They don't wait for the T's to come to them. It's the aggression. It's the peeking straight into the angles close in towards Monster and short there.
Well, now you start questioning.
Now it's only Brokey. He's got utility on this B bomb site, which means that FaZe are just going to brawl. They're going to look for the info.
Entering with the AWP? Surely not. NiKo's in a good angle here. Shocks an RPK will try and dispatch of him. No, it's ZywOo that takes the initial peek. RPK now has that AWP, but he puts the P250 to good use. As now the attention turns to coldzera, and of course it does. 3 kills and make it a 4th. FaZe lock out the B side.
Vitality
Not on short water there either. So he's gonna have to do this all himself, and oh my god. There he goes. Just gets binned by NiKo.
many bins on overpass, and Vitality has been stuffed into various numbers of them. There's one of them. Another one near the bathrooms. Another one CT spawn. There's one for every single player on Vitality.
Well,
I think they're going to need them all.
Perhaps a round turner for RPK. Puts it back to a 3v2. The issue, however, is it's basically a 3v1 now for Apex. Unless that rotation comes in quickly here from RPK, which it has. NiKo, check. Oh my god, he's just hitting everything. Holy cow.
Doesn't even have any support. He just ran up there by himself, seeing if he could cause that rotation, and they could make the read.
Wow.
But who needs to make a read on anything when NiKo is just going to one-tap everybody?
The Apex who catches Brokey, a little bit over-eager, pushing in, trying to finish this game off, trying to be the hero for FaZe. Olofmeister catches Shocks as well. And that might well be the kill that gets the map here for FaZe. We have to ask for more, though, for Olofmeister.
No kit.
Oh, still the what? What's that? He couldn't even see him.
Moving!
He couldn't even see him.
You don't move and shoot in this game, Jordan. What I said.
Why
I
is
already
that?
want to backpedal.
Think they're going to lose now?
That's why.
It's a 1-for-1. Could be worse for Vitality. Looks like it'll be a peek into short.
Push on short, and from Con as well.
You can't miss that. ZywOo doesn't get punished for it, and it draws enough of a distraction that RPK is able to get some work done, but he continues the push. coldzera!
No way.
How has he done that? Gets 2. Vitality just trying to change things up a little bit, and FaZe, and while they're still good enough to punish Vitality for that, the question though becomes, can they consolidate and convert this round?
Flash up bracket. Are they going to try and burst through this jungle area?
Oh, ZywOo getting the timing almost right. In fact, I think he did get the timing right, but now has to hit some shots, and he is hitting them indeed. ZywOo gets 3. And Shocks trades out coldzera. ZywOo, the hero of the round. I mean, you could really see it coming.
That rotation gets the first shot. Asa collecting on the first Krieg, but then dropped immediately after Jacobs left alone. Finds 1 second as well. I don't think he's got time for the bomb, however.
Yeah.
I thought Ali might actually overindulge on the repeak, but thinks better of it. Molotov down. X7 takes advantage of the fact that they can't repeak and slides all the way into the site. He'll make his, way up onto catwalk as well. So now he can cover off anyone that does dare push through the window. He'll have the audible noise of the door opening down below on both sides, for that matter. And meanwhile, the bomb is just biding its time. But X7 is going to go down. That's going to give them the time to get in. Alu forced off the angle. I thought the positioning looked so good, and yet 1 missed shot. Okay, I was going to say it falls apart. Recovered. Lias needs to do the same. He completely surrounded, might get both. Nades out in hand, he swings, and JKS capitalizes on stunning. It falls apart so fast. They had some 5 HP. He still manages a kill? Okay, where's the trade?
Not going to come in. Got a bit fortunate on the timings there. 5 HP. Unlikely he can win this one, but there is a chance. So you can see all that outside smoke. Yeah, you're right. There's a block division of the AWP outside. They were going for a fast play towards main entrance. Hasn't worked out for them, though. Should be X7 closing things out. The UMP spots him. Doesn't land the bullet just yet. A little bit unfortunate. Does he swing once more? Time will tell. Alu has a rifle as well. Must know that he's low. Oh, the preemptive shots. And now he actually get the bomb down towards lower. Oh, this could actually get a little bit spicy. Drops the smoke. Nice open plant. So he's got the money. He still might win this, you know. There is a chance. It's a small.
Oh my god!
No!
5 HP in a 1-on-4!
That's not allowed. That's ridiculous.
Likes not to chase. I thought he was going to for a second.
Yeah, the smoke dissuaded him, though. There was no point to run through in a grade screen. You have no idea what's on the other side. Still a 3-on-3. HP advantage for EG, and I suppose weaponry as well, because they've got the AWP2 rifles, and, well, Brokey offs himself up there. Lovely shot there. And that Deagle has to connect. Just about gets the shot. And it will be NiKo now, battling towards the bottom of middle. The flashbang's going to be awkward for Tara, but dodges it, but can't avoid the bullets. 2-on-1 now. 3 kills for NiKo in this round. And Stanistor with 20 seconds remaining makes his way up towards middle, making a lot of noise. And oh, that's a brutal finish there. Execution from NiKo as he gets the second round of the board for FaZe. A much needed one as well. This was starting to get out of hand. They set off, and now Tarek left in the 2 versus 1. Time is on his side, I suppose, with 25 seconds there. Looking to deny the plant. Got the perfect weapon to do so in the form of the CZ. But Olofmeister, he's checking every crevice of the bomb site here. That'll make noise. coldzera drop down. He needs his teammate to defend him here. Swinging out. This kill is everything. Tarek has done enough to do this! And he pulls it off. It's going to be the 2 versus 1 clutch with the CZ in hand.
Ethan. Fair play. NiKo's going to at least walk back in, down to 52,
Ooh!
but he'll nail Ethan. I would have thought FaZe learned something about aimbots this month.
Brotherman, I like it. 1 versus 1 again. This time Cirque up against NiKo. And now the clutch begins. Cirque makes his way down towards the vents. NiKo will have no idea as to where he's positioned. He has 52 HP. Cirque with the defuse kit, but no nades.
Cirque has the HP and the kit, like you say, but NiKo has a flash he can still work with if it came to that. If he had to delay, he doesn't. He heard the door open. That was the cue.
Breezy desperate to find any sort of opening they can, but coldzera, he outpositions Breezy, but he can't outshoot him. It's now a 3-on-2, 25 seconds remaining.
I question if Cold's been looking at radars a few times.
They're throwing it away.
He's been caught, Cold, with a bit of slow reaction time on angles as such in this game. Olaf, oh, he can see the head. He knows it's there, can't land the shot. You're right, though. They have brought this back to a 2-on-2. From what was 4, Breezy knows exactly where that shot came from. 9 seconds, bomb being planted. Cirque to do so, and that is exactly why his teammate held position watching the door at Hut.
Yeah, this is strange from FaZe. They had a 4-on-2 lead, and now it's actually them on the back foot. Cirque gets another headshot, and Brokey hasn't done much this game so far. 9-14, but he is good in these clutch scenarios. This will be a real test for the young man, though. Makes his way towards heaven. He's got Cirque and Breezy to find. Time is ticking away way past the halfway point here. Breezy seems to know exactly where he is, and I can't believe it. After NiKo's heroic efforts there towards Secret, it all falls apart in the 4-on-2 due to them being way too aggressive there, Matt. The bomb was nowhere near. Yeah, me too, in a way.
Don't elaborate, it's fine. I'll take that at face value.
Ethan, though, he's in a decent position, but coldzera can certainly smell him on the other side, it seems. Ready and waiting with the M4. Massive advantage in terms of the weaponry, I suppose, for Ethan, and it's himself and Tarek that line up, but it's equal for now, but it's going to be NiKo. Oh, he's just absolutely destroying them. He is not giving in. He's not slowing down. Another fantastic sequence. 5-on-4, Brokey towards lower. I haven't said his name an awful lot, to be fair.
No, you haven't.
Been very quiet. Olofmeister, nice shot.
You know, Ethan's been the other one that's quiet, but even though Breezy's got 19 kills, I haven't hit him as much in this second half. And Olaf's going to take him down.
What?
As well as
no.
bomb also. 46 seconds to recover, and Tarek's already downstairs going, come on, man. What do you want me to do now? I got to go recover that? Well, he's going to try, but he gives himself up because the door opened. Brocky's already down there holding for when they eventually were going to come into the ramp and go for FaZe.
That's so nuts from Olofmeister.
It says it was assisted by the T's, but I think that was CZ thrown. Surely the one that got him was greater, or rather, more poorly placed by his teammates. Still, they recover it to a 2-on-2, but it opens up Banana and allows them to get so far forward, and Rain's going to have to rotate over. You're pointing out the fact that they've got no smoke.
Yeah, they've got no smoke, but they have got an AWP. It might not be enough at this point. Good shot from Rain, but now 1 versus 1. NiKo will have to deliver once again. Bomb to be planted. He's coming in from Banana. Ethan has the advantage here. He's still got an incendiary. AWP in hand. This will be for the ace as well. He was the only player that had a weapon in this round. He had the Galil. His teammates with the CZs and Deagles. But the Galil comes out on top. Time ticking away. NiKo doesn't have much utility apart from an AG here. Can't smoke the bomb and defuse. Has to try and sniff him out, and time is of the essence at this point. Ethan has buried himself towards the ruins, and NiKo hoping he's going to be towards new boxes. He's not there. I think the round might be done at this point already. Throws the AG in vain. Goes for a defuse, and it does connect, but at this point, it's Ethan with the...
It's yes or go, and the answer will be no. Breezy shuts down the first. Olaf's got it back, but watch for Cirque. AWP up close. Close is where he shines. Clips the edge through the box of Cold Zero. That leaves him alive on 6, but that's good enough for Ethan to capitalize. In fact, he might get them all, or will he? He has to. He has to get them all. He has to shut down Olaf for his third in the round, and that's not going to happen. FaZe tie the game, and NiKo. Yeah, exactly that. It was the bomb that he got, which just bought a few more seconds, which is significant considering the situation. It means they're going to be more scrambled in post-play when the rotations arrive, and NiKo was not able to get to safety at all. Olaf with it all to do. It looked like FaZe had the momentum and the game in their hands. Maybe Olaf has it still in his, because it is going to be Stan working his way around. Remember, he's the one that found Rain, who was not checked in the copy. Olaf's going to get it anyway. And the bicep flex comes out from NiKo once.